Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see here, this is going to be our nice camping van. It's a 1999 Dodge Regency conversion van. It has a V8 in it, which I honestly didn't even bother to look to see if it's like a small block or a big block. But it gets about 0 in town and about 2 on the highway, so just know it's not great by any means. But we're going to give you a nice little walk around and see what we're going to be doing with it. The exterior of this van's not in a phenomenal shape by any means, but hey, back in the 99, it probably would have been pretty mint. As you can see, there's a few nicks and dings in here. We might have to, just don't worry about that. It'll be fine. There'll be some things we'll work on. It's going to be our nice, just a little camping van we'll get going on here, and we'll get you going. See if we can fire it up, and you can see how sweet the non-exhaust system is on this thing. All right, and as you can see, we have a catalytic converter may be missing on this one because someone decided to chop it out before we bought it. But it fires up, it runs. The previous owner actually did quite a bit of work. Don't worry about that either. It just comes out of the ignition. But the previous owner actually did a lot of mechanical work to it since he was a retired mechanic. So it's actually in really phenomenal mechanical shape, minus the catalytic converter that some person decided to cut out because I guess they're cheap and working's hard, which, I mean, I get that, but come on, killing me here. So a great feature about some of these conversion vans is you have roof access with a sweet ladder that I have no idea how you're supposed to be safe with 3 points of contact, and especially just like it flexes with me. That's just, we're just not going to mess with that. So I don't want to die today. But here in the back, there's plenty of space for a bed. Hint, hint, huh? And also, it actually reclines on its own. I don't know if it'll actually do it right now. Okay, I don't have the key in my pocket, so it won't do it right now. Here we are on the passenger side. We have a nice double door opening for access to the back of the van, and it has some really, really comfortable captain's chairs in right there, but we'll probably be having to pull those and make some room for some extra space so we can have activities for our camping. And up front here, of course, we have the passenger seat, and that's where, as you might guess, the passenger sits. Well, here we are in the interior from the driver's perspective of this 99 Regency. We have some amazing features from 1999. The JVC stereo is not one of them, by the way, but it could be. It is right now. There's also a nice trailer brake controller that it probably doesn't work. And I mean, honestly, we're not going to hook up a trailer to this thing. That's just insanity. But it has all the classic features you come to expect. You know, a gas gauge, a temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge. It's great. Some nice interior light and speaker buttons up here that actually do work if I actually had everything turned on, which I don't.
All right, guys, you thought you wouldn't see me on this episode, but here I am. Most important parts. Obviously, back here in the back, like Dan said, we have these awesome captain's chairs. They're going to have to come out so that we can turn it into an actual camper van. If I climb in here, you'll notice these things are honestly super sweet. They recline back and everything. Can you imagine, guys, in 1999 going on a road trip with your siblings, your mom and dad, watching TV, reclined back, just, you know what I mean? Amazing. So, but the seats are gonna gotta go. Moving further back, we have the third row right back here. Coolest thing we're gonna end up doing, we're not actually taking the third row out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna lay the seat back so that way you can see what the bed is gonna look like. And I'll tell you right now, like, I mean, these seats are really good. I mean, almost no movement with the body. It's great. I mean, plenty of stuff all over. So, yeah, this is going to be the bed. It's going to be great. And, you know, we plan on doing a lot with this van, guys. We really do. Another cool part that we have sort of learned is you need storage in these, which is cool because this van already comes with a ton of storage all the way back here, over here. You got these little cubbies on the sides, one here, here, up here, and here, and one right up there behind our cameraman. So, you know what I mean? Tons of room. Plus under, you see it's a little dirty. Don't worry about that. We'll clean that up. You got storage under the seat for stuff also. You know, pockets behind the seats. It's going to be a pretty sweet van, guys. So stick with us. We're going to be converting this into a camper van as cheap as possible. Our budget, man, I really don't want to go over 50 bucks. That's our budget. So, and we already put $19 in fuel. So, but yeah, guys, stick with us. We're going to see what we can do with this van and have some fun with it.